Hello and what's up everyone, Thunderbob here, and tonight I'm checking out some more virtual reality. This is ForeVR Darts. This is from the same developer who put out Forever Bowling, which is one of my favorite Quest 2 native apps. It's a really good bowling game, and this is kind of the same thing, but it's darts. And I have played a few rounds of this, and I'm really digging it. I'm just going to show you a couple of the cool things about it. We're going to go through a couple games. One thing that's cool is you can play this either with the controllers, and I don't have a camera set up right now. I apologize. These Quest 2 games, it's kind of hard to do the off-camera footage, but you can play this either with the controllers, which are in my hand right now, or you can play with your hands and no controller. So I'm going to show both. Just like in ForeVR Bowling, you have unlockable cosmetic darts instead of bowling balls, and yeah, can't hit it. Okay, there's pretty cool ones in here. In the bowling game, they get pretty non-bowling-ish. Like, that's pretty cool. Just lots of choices. You got your flags, you got like different crazy things, guitars, whatnot. Yeah. You'll notice I don't have the background music going on right now. You have the option of doing YouTube audio, which is kind of cool. There is like an in-game soundtrack also, but you can go in and play any of these YouTube mixes. And like when you're doing this multiplayer, there's just like, it's almost like a jukebox in the hall. It's kind of cool, and you can go there and like let's listen to the 80s mix. Unfortunately, you know, I don't want this video to be taken down, so I don't have the music going right now. So here's your game options, your tutorial, which I've gone through: single player, multiplayer, pass and play. So you can play this with one headset with multiple people, and then you can just practice. Multiplayer, when I looked earlier, there were no games going right now. Let's see. If I remember right. Yeah, right now there's 0 rooms, 0 players. So like, this is pre-release. The game doesn't come out for 3 weeks, I want to say, from when I'm trying this right now. So in the bowling game, I was able to get games going. I'm assuming there'll be a player group here large enough to find games, but if not, there's also pass and play, and also if you've got people with it, you can join them exclusively. We're going to jump into single player. There are 3 modes here, and I've gone through all of them. Easy has a very casual throw assist, they call it here, and I'll show you what that is. I'll go through each of these just briefly. Easy, I think, is too easy. Like, I was able to nail the exact point value I wanted every try, and it kind of just takes the fun out of it. It gets a little too easy, but I'll demonstrate this real quick here. What's up, you? That's not a real person, by the way. Oh, in the face. I hope you can do this in multiplayer. I haven't actually gotten a multiplayer game going yet, so yeah, thumbs up. Okay. So, grab your dart, and then you'll see there's actually just like a reticle on the screen. And as long as you throw it with like a pretty even hand, it's going to hit where your target is every time. So like, I am trying to get a 1-pointer here to win the game, basically. It was that easy. I just won this round. This is a countdown from 100 to 0. Super easy. Okay. So I will probably never do the easy mode. It's far too easy. There is also stick movement or teleportation. Yeah, what's up? Let's play some drums. Here's that jukebox I was talking about. Yeah. So let's back out and we'll do medium. And yep. Yes. Loads pretty quick. Games can be pretty quick, though you can stay in that one area for quite a while if you choose to. We'll do medium here. There are other... ooh, I unlocked Mars. I didn't have that before. There's 3 that I see here. The bowling, actually, over time, they added additional stages as well. And there's different... basically, like, different games. Like, this is 501 single out. And this will be cool. I haven't seen this one yet. Overall, I think the expert mode is like where I'd probably play. Alright, this is pretty cool. What's up, you again? Oh. Okay. So, in this mode, in the medium difficulty, you'll see that little circle is much larger. And it's a little bit harder to get it exactly where you want. It's kind of like, I feel like there's a little bit of finesse to actually hit like the bullseye because the circle's larger and it can kind of, I think depending on how your arm is, I think it can vary about where you hit. So I need 408. Double bullseye. See, so it's still pretty easy. Probably too easy in this mode to hit bullseyes. 3 bullseyes in a row. But the expert mode, I would say, is where it's at. I'm just going to finish this game real quick, and then I'll show you expert, and I'll also show you the hand tracking, which I think is the coolest thing about this. I'm like an expert at this mode. Look at that. I think it got like 6 bullseyes in a row. You don't got nothing on this. You suck. This mode is like definitely it's just about putting that circle at the right place. And then so I'm gonna need another 50, and then I'll need the 8-pointer and I win. And he's still at 420. Good job, loser. It's only the 25er. Okay, so I need the 8er. There's the 8. Oh, that's a 3. And a 1. Finish your turn so I can win. Okay. You suck, dude. Okay. Alright. So we're going to go back out and we're going to load up the expert mode, which I think is where most people will probably play this at. Single player, hard, we'll stay on Mars, sure. How do you change? See, I don't see where you change the actual game you're playing on the screen. I don't know if I missed something there. It's okay. And this is running natively on the Quest 2. I don't think there is a non-Quest version of this. I don't think that bowling game ever came out either outside of the Quest. So now, there's no target over there. You really got to like just kind of wing it. Okay, and now what I'm gonna do is my hands go wacky. I'm gonna take off my controllers. I'm gonna set them down over here on my desk and show you like my favorite thing about this. Look at my hands way over there. Okay, I'm gonna pick up my hands. They're right here. Oh, there they go. Those are my real fingers, all in real time. I wish I had the camera, but unfortunately, it's a little harder to make the camera work with the Quest 2. Let's get an dart. Doot, doot, doot. Yeah, that's very cool. It feels weird to have real hands in VR. Let's go ahead. Let's just see. Oh, my hand, it's stuck. Okay. It wants you to do it at a very specific speed, I've noticed. If you go too fast or too slow, it gets a little wonky. And that weird thing where like my hand is stretched out for a second, that wasn't happening the last time I played. I don't know if they patched it, or I don't think my lighting conditions are any different or anything. Let's see. Oof. Gotta get my arm a little bit straighter. Okay. It definitely feels very weird playing this with your real hands. It doesn't like that out of vision. So it wants to see your fingers. Let's see. Whoa! Okay. And it's not perfect. Like if your hands, if you put them behind your back, like if you turn too much, like the cameras on the Quest are front facing. So there's a limitation here. Bullseye! But I mean, it works reasonably well once you kind of get attuned to it a little bit. I don't know why, it's like, it feels like it's lagging a little bit. Wasn't doing that last time I played. Maybe it's the level, actually. I didn't play the Mars level Mu. This level is a little bit more demanding. And it's like lagging a little bit. Oh. You're up. Well, why can I not? Well, let me pick him up. Keep it darts. There we go. Okay. Who's winning? Overall, I think I like, can't pick him up now. Oh, it's waiting, I think, for him to go. Oh, I see. If this hand goes out of sight... Well, no. Okay. I don't know. It's a little wonky. They did mention that the hand tracking was still kind of not perfect. Oh, this is kind of cool too. So, obviously you don't have a controller. So to move, you have your teleport, but you can do it just by opening the palm of your hand and then just squeezing it. Vacation Simulator does something pretty similar as well. It's back. Come on. Okay. $310. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna finish this one game and then I'm probably done for the evening. But like I was saying, I think I like the bowling better just because I prefer bowling. Like in real life, I bowl not even that often, but 1,000 times more than I ever shoot darts. I think this is like, bowling is a little bit better of a multiplayer experience. Ooh. Because you gotta, like, you're going back and forth, you're I don't know, they're longer games, usually darts are pretty quick. And again, it's just personal preference. I like bowling considerably more than I like darts. But this is a good, I would say, this is the best virtual dart experience that I've ever had. And even if you don't use the hand tracking, which usually works, it's a little flaky right now, I would say. Did he beat me? Oh. Okay. I'm doing all this without the controller still. I think that's pretty amazing that you can do that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to load up the other map real quick. I just want to try that and just see if some of that lag may have been because I was on that level. Yeah, I just did all that with my hand. No controller. That's really cool. I think this game, I think it said it was going to be $9.99, which I think is the perfect price for just like a, you know, a kind of fun party game. Something you're not going to like. I'm not going to spend thousands of hours on this thing, but if some friends come over, we might pass the headset between us. Yeah, it feels a little smoother now. I wonder if maybe that second level, maybe it's just a little bit more graphically demanding, though this area looks, I would say, better and maybe has more props and stuff, so I don't know. It's a little odd. But it's still like my hand, I feel like it wasn't doing that before. Where kind of like it freezes out there for half a second. It's still amazing to have my hands in VR. I'm easily amused, maybe. Dude's just like, play. Oh, so you can play these people. They're like difficulty levels. I didn't catch that before. Legendary. Who am I? I'm playing the easy guy, and he still beat me. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. So it's darts in virtual reality with pretty cool lobbies. You know, you got some decent options for controls. As long as you don't move your hand too fast. There we go. It definitely feels more advanced than like, you know, like Wii Sports style, like very abstract. I'm actually grabbing a dart how I would. I'm doing like the real motion and everything. I just suck at darts. Yeah. So this comes out, I think it's December 16th. I should have double checked before I put the headset on. But it's a couple weeks out from when I'm playing this right now. When it actually comes out, I'll see if I can get some multiplayer going. See if there's anyone out there playing. If you buy this and you want to get some multiplayer going, hit me up. I would love to check it out with some viewers. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I have a ton of other VR content on the channel. Check it out. And if you do enjoy it, please consider subscribing. I would definitely appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and have a good night.